Hello, friends and family members. As you all know, my page stands for only the truth, love, and humanity. So, irrespective of whatever anybody believes in, either the Christian God, the Muslim God, the Sheshe God, it is none of my business. As long as the person stands for truth and humanity, I will be fine. What am I saying in this video? The elderly ones went and came back and said that if a child falls, he looks to the front. But when an adult falls, he looks to the back. When we consider the problems that religions have created all over Nigeria and Africa as a whole, it's as if we just like sweeping the problem under the carpet. We're not ready for the discussion. And based on the proverb or adage that I just proffered, I would want us to go back to the drawing board. Majorly because our children will not, may not forgive us if we do not call a spade now. And the coming generations do not deserve what we will be leaving for them if we don't start implementing the corrections now. And what do I mean by the drawing board? When you look at the summary of the excuse or the illustrations that many of these pastors give, you will realize that there is a common factorial story that they give. We've had some of them on our live videos. Okay, you said God called you. How did God call you? It is a question that none of them has been able to answer. They just give, he spoke to me in dream, he spoke to me on my way to toilet, and a lot of jargons. But the common factorial excuse or story they say is this. And of course, I am happy that they can even defend that stupidity using the Bible when you consider how the biblical God called Moses, where he was tending to his sheep. All of a sudden, the burning bush, blah 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 blah, Inonjo, Koriko Ojo, and he now called him, said, "Come and go and do this." How many of you realize that if we must call a spade, I understand how much respect, how much grace you attach to the likes of Baba Babalola, Mose Orimolade, or Shofa. Then when it comes to these petty rascals, you cannot but mention the likes of Idahosa. Now, when you consider these men, maybe when it comes to some other aspect of life, I will respect them. But the stories, the major story that they left behind, it's now more than cancerous in nature. And what is the story? That they were busy doing something, they were busy in this line of career, and all of a sudden, God called them. And my question in this video is this: what God calls somebody that is gainfully employed? Just like Mike Bamiloye, Mount Zion drama, also depicted in Agbara Nla, that the man got a job in Abuja, promotion to Abuja, but the Holy Spirit told him to go to the village where Ishawuru was, and all these useless stories. What God, the same God who told them in the Bible that any man that is not working should not eat, is the same God that now calls these men from where they are gainfully employed and told them to leave the employment, then to start carrying the Bible to milk the poor. What God? Ẹ̀yin ẹjọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n ya wèrè. Ẹ fún mi ní answer. I need an answer. What God? So we have to go back to drawing board. All of these men, they failed woefully. Either somebody got professorship in PhD in mathematics, the one that is a doctor, the one that is architecture, the one that is microbiologist. So many of them, we don't even know what they went to school to study. Ask the likes of Johnson Suleiman, Odekunle Pravas and all these small boys. What did they study in school? What am I trying to say in essence? Wọ́n ní tọ́mọ kékeré bá wo wájú ṣubú á wo wájú, tágbà bá ṣubú á wẹ̀yìn. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn tó wà lẹ́yìn tí mo máa ń pè ní ẹ̀sìn, tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ tẹ́ ẹ bá bọ̀, ẹ rí wípé tẹ́ ẹ bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó lọ́lọ́ ń pe àwọn, ǹjẹ́ báwo lọ́lọ́run ṣe pè yín, ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan péré náà máa ń mú bẹnu, ọ̀rọ̀ tán dẹ̀ máa ń mú bẹnu yìí. Àwọn tá à ń rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùdásílẹ̀ ìrìn àjò yìí, àwọn ló dá wàhálà yẹn lẹ̀ fún wa. Ó ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Ewu ń bẹ lóko lóńgẹ́ gan fún rẹ̀, ewu ni. Tẹ́ ẹ bá wo story tí wọ́n kọ nípa àwọn bàbá ẹ̀, wọ́n ní wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́, ìmíì ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba, ìmíì ń ṣiṣẹ́ àdáni, ìpọ́lọ̀ yẹn kàn pè wọ́n pé kí wọ́n máa wá spread ìyìn rere òun. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ wò náà nínú bíbélì wọn gan tún sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ìwà irọ́ yìí wípé Mósè ó ń da lágbo ẹran ẹ̀, ó rọra ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ o. All of a sudden koríko iná wá ń jó, koríko òjò, Ọlọ́run wá kọ̀ sí Mósè mi Ọlọ́run rẹ ni mò ń bọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, bọ́ bàtà rẹ torí pé ilẹ̀ tó wà yẹn bí mímọ́. I know these stupid stories. Ṣé wọ́n ṣépè fún wa ni? And when you look at the stories of these babas tó jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àti wàhálà tá a bára wa yìí, tẹ́yẹ òkè bí ẹyẹ epo òkè bí epo, ọmọ èèyàn gun òfọhùn bí ọmọ èèyàn mọ́. Ibi táwọn náà mú sítórì wọn bọ̀ ní ibi táwọn mú tàyè wọn wá nìyẹn, pé egbò sọ̀kan lẹ́sẹ̀ ó wá rìn káàkiri ibi tó ti wá wà nínú ilé tó ń sùn jọ́kan, ọlọ́wọ́ yẹn wá kọ́ ìjọ ọ̀rà padà láàmú pé lè èmi náà wo àwọn sítórì wèrè yẹn. Ipe nìyẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́, Ọlọ́run wá ń béèrè nínú fọ́nrán ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run wo ló máa sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wípé ẹni tí ò bá ṣiṣẹ́ kò yẹ kó jẹun? Ọlọ́run yẹn náà ló máa wá lọ pé àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ wípé kí wọ́n fi iṣẹ́ sílẹ̀, kí wọ́n padà bọ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní spread ìyìn rere láti inú bíbélì tó wà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé tí tajá tẹran léka. Kò yé ni, ẹ mọ̀ jẹ́ ń ya wèrè. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ tún ní ọpọlọ jù mí lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi fi àtẹ̀ránṣẹ́ sábẹ́ fídíò sábẹ́ fọ́nrán yìí kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ dáadáa pé bóyá orí tèmi ni ò pé ni. Ó wá ṣe ni láàánú wípé wọn kàn dẹ̀ wá jẹun lásán, wọ́n tún wá kó ọrọ̀ ayé jọ lọ débi wípé ẹni àmọ̀rí ìbá kú, wọ́n wá ń lu ìlú bámúbámú láyó, a ò mọ̀ bóyá ebi ń pọmọ ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣùgbọ́n ó tún wá ṣe ni láàánú jùlọ wípé ẹ̀yin tá a fẹ́ gbà lóko ẹrú yìí, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ máa ń jáde wá mọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbùkù sí wa. Tó bá ṣe pé títí jíjẹ ni k'Elédùmarè mọ́ mú wa, ebi ò lè pa mí. Mi ì sí lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára torí owó, bóyá àwọn tó ń ṣe nítorí owó, tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí owó, bóyá ẹ lè dá wọn mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá ní èmi ń ṣe nítorí owó kó mú ẹ̀rí ẹ̀ wá. Mi ì dẹ̀ ṣe torí wípé kán lè mọ̀ mí. Ẹni tó bá ti gbé orí ọlà wá sáyé ó di dandan kó là. Ẹni tó bá ti gbé orí àpèsè wá ó di dandan kán pèsè. Ìjà kadìdẹ̀kọ́ ajúra wa lọ. Tí ilé oge tó gejẹ ìwọ̀nba tí mo ní, lóòótọ́ mo lè má nílé, mo lè má ní mọ́tò gidi, ìwọ̀nba aṣọ ìfẹ́ tó dájú lára àwọn aṣọ mi, àwọn aṣọ ọṣẹ́ ni ẹ rí pé mo máa ń sábà wọ̀ tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe fídíò. Mi ì láṣọ, mi ì kọ́rọ̀ àyéjọ torí oorun mi nú. Mi ì dẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣe bí àwọn aṣièrè tẹ́mi náà ń bá wí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìbéèrè tí mo béèrè ẹ bá ń fi ánsà ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Olúwarótìmí Daniel sí yín náà ni. Awíkoko lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tí bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́, kí ló fẹ́ fi mí ṣe? Ire o, ó dìgbà.